A horror story by Colton. Here is a story about 5 friends that go out into the woods and party. A party like there's no tomorrow. But one weekend, as they came up to party, they weren't alone. Someone had followed them. Someone was watching them from a distance. Someone was ready to murder them all, said male voice number 1. A truck pulls up, stops, then turns off. Both Anna Blackwell and Bud Sandoval appear. Man, this cabin always looks great as we pull in, don't you think, Anna? Anna is staring into the woods. Are you all right? Asked Bud. Yeah, I just have this weird feeling, said Anna. Oh, I have a feeling too. And you could help with it, said Bud, kissing Anna's neck. Anna smiles. When are the other 3 coming? Asked Anna. Whenever Jocelyn gets off work, said Bud. All right, so I guess we do have time, said Anna, kissing Bud. Oh, said Bud, picking up Anna, then walks into the cabin. Killer appears in the woods, then watches Bud carrying Anna into the cabin. Both Anna and Bud are laying in bed. Bud kisses Anna, then goes down her body. Anna is moaning. Killer appears at the bedroom window. Anna opens her eyes, sees Killer, then gasps. Bud looks up at Anna. What? Anna points. Bud looks at the bedroom window. Killer is gone. What? Nothing's there, said Bud. I thought I saw someone peeping in the window, said Anna. Stay here, said Bud, getting off of the bed, then walks out of the bedroom. Bud, no. Bud. The cabin door opens, then shuts in the distance, creaking in the distance. Bud, is that you? Asked Anna, knocking on the bedroom window. Anna gets startled. Bud appears. No one's out here, said Bud. Anna gets off of the bed, then puts on her shirt. Bud approaches. Are you sure you didn't see anyone? Asked Anna. I'm sure, said Bud. I swear I saw someone, said Anna. A car pulls up, stops, then turns off. The others are here. The car doors open, then shut. Jocelyn Odom, Michelle Foley, and Noelle Hudson appear. Hey, guys, said Bud. Hey, buddy, said Michelle, carrying a cooler. Need a hand? Asked Bud. No, I got this. Bud, there's some more bags in the trunk of the car, said Michelle, walking into the cabin. Bud approaches the car. Need another hand? Asked Bud. Sure do. Could you grab those last 2 bags? We've got the rest, said Jocelyn. Sure thing, said Bud, grabbing the bags. Noelle shuts the trunk. So, how's Anna? Asked Noelle. Fine. She got startled before you guys got here, said Bud. Why, did she see a bear? Asked Jocelyn. Actually, she said, and quote, she saw someone peeping through our bedroom window, and quote, but I didn't find anyone, said Bud. That is odd, said Noelle. All 3 walk into the cabin. Hey girls, said Anna. Hey Anna, said both Jocelyn and Noelle, bumping each other's butts together. So, what do you say we get this party started? Asked Michelle, handing beers. Oh, yeah, said Jocelyn. Music is playing. Jocelyn, Michelle, and Noelle are dancing. Both Anna and Bud are sitting on the couch. Anna is looking at her beer. Hey, you all right? Asked Bud. Fine. I'm still thinking about that person I saw, said Anna. Hey, it's just your imagination playing tricks with you. No one's out here. Plus, this is private property, said Bud. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just my imagination, said Anna. Hey, you two. Get off those couches and let's dance, said Noelle. Both Anna and Bud stand up. All 5 are dancing. Killer appears next to the living room window. All 5 continue dancing. Anna spins around, stops, then sees Killer standing next to the living room window. Killer moves away from the living room window. Anna walks towards the living room window. Anna, are you all right? Asked Bud. I just saw him again, said Anna. Who? Asked Michelle. I saw the same person from earlier, said Anna. Are you sure about that? Asked Michelle. I'm sure, said Anna. All right, you girls stay here. I'll check it out, said Bud, opening the cabin door, then walks onto the porch. Bud, do you see anything? Asked Jocelyn. Nothing. A rustling sound comes from the woods, and quat, hey, and quat, and quat. Whoever's out there, and quat, you better leave, this is private property, and quat, if any of us see you again, and quat, we're calling the cops, and quat, yelled Bud, walking into the cabin, then shuts the door. Well, what a man, said Noelle. It's all right. If that person comes back, we'll call the police, said Bud. Anna wraps her arms around Bud. Our hero, said Anna. Both Anna and Bud kiss each other. Oh, said Jocelyn, Michelle and Noelle. The music turns back on. All 5 start dancing again. Hey, what do you say we ditch these guys? Whispered Michelle. I think they'll know about us, whispered Noelle. Just be casual. Say you're going to the bathroom. I'll think of something for myself, whispered Michelle. All right. Noelle smiles, puts down her beer, then walks towards the staircase. Where are you going? Asked Jocelyn. To pee, do you? Mine? Asked Noelle. Nope, not at all, said Jocelyn, swigging her beer. Michelle walks into the kitchen, places the beer into the counter, opens the fridge door, then grabs 2 more beers. Killer appears looking through the back door window. Michelle stands up, then turns around. Killer is gone. Michelle walks up the staircase. Where are you going? Asked Jocelyn. Going to my room, gonna drink my last beers, then it's off to sleep, said Michelle. All right, good night then, said Jocelyn. Michelle walks up the staircase, goes down the hallway, then gets pulled into a bedroom. The bedroom door shuts. So, did they suspect anything? Asked Noelle. Maybe Jocelyn, but who cares? She's usually drunk anyway, said Michelle. Both Michelle and Noelle laugh, kiss each other, then lay onto the bed. Both Anna and Bud are sitting on the couch. Man, what a party, huh? Asked Bud. Yeah. Anna looks at Bud. What? Asked Bud. Let's go upstairs, said Anna. Bud smiles. All right, said Bud. Both Anna and Bud stand up, then walk past the chair. Night, Jocelyn, said Anna. Jocelyn appears, sleeping in the chair. Both Anna and Bud walk down the hallway, then into another bedroom. The bedroom door shuts. Jocelyn wakes up. I'm up. I'm up. Jocelyn stands up, walks towards the kitchen, opens the fridge door, then grabs another beer. Yes, the last one. Jocelyn opens the beer, then slowly walks away. Killer appears looking through the back door window again. Jocelyn stops, then turns around. Killer is gone again. Thought I saw something. Guess not. Jocelyn walks into the living room. The front door appears open. Jocelyn is staring at the front door of their cabin. Guys, is that you? Stop playing games. The wind is blowing. Jocelyn shivers. Oh man, it's cold tonight, said Jocelyn, putting down the beer, walks towards the front door, shuts it, then starts walking away. The front door of the cabin opens again. Jocelyn looks at the cabin door, then slowly walks towards it. The wind continues blowing. Jocelyn walks onto the porch, looks around, then sighs. The front door of the cabin shuts. Jocelyn gets startled, holds her chest, laughs, then goes to open the front door. The front door of the cabin is locked. Jocelyn shaking the doorknob. The wind picks up. Jocelyn shivers again, then goes to bang onto the front door. Rustling sound in the distance. Jocelyn looks at, then walks towards the edge of the porch. The bushes start moving. Jocelyn continues staring at the woods. Killer appears behind. Jocelyn covers her mouth, then pulls her backwards. Jocelyn squirming. Killer raises a knife, then cuts Jocelyn's throat. Jocelyn goes limp. Killer throws Jocelyn off the porch, then wipes the blood off of the knife. Both Anna and Bud are laying in the bed, moaning in the distance. Both Anna and Bud look at each other. Is that? Asked Bud, being interrupted. Noelle, said Anna. I guess she is a lesbian after all, said Bud. Both Anna and Bud smile, then start laughing. Michelle appears, licking Noelle's pussy. Noelle continues moaning. Oh God, yes. Yes. Keep going. I'm almost there. Noelle gasps, lays onto the bed, then sighs. Oh, that was wonderful, said Noelle. Yeah, and maybe next time, try to keep it down. The whole neighborhood will know about us, said Michelle. Sorry, I moan loudly when I'm being licked down there, said Noelle. Michelle goes to drink her beer, then tilts the bottle upside down. Damn. Out of beer. Want another one? Asked Michelle. No, I'm good. Just gonna go back to sleep, said Noelle. All right, I'll be right back up, said Michelle, kissing Noelle's head. Noelle covers herself with the blankets. That was so wonderful, indeed, said Noelle, shutting her eyes. Michelle is walking downstairs, goes into the kitchen, then opens the fridge door. Damn. All the beer's gone. Jocelyn must have taken the last one. Michelle shuts the fridge door, opens the cabinet door, then pulls out a vodka bottle. I guess this'll work, said Michelle, opening the vodka bottle, then swigs. Rit. Killer appears behind Michelle. Creaking sound. Michelle turns around, then sees Killer. Killer grabs Michelle by her throat. Michelle struggles, then swings the vodka bottle. Killer grabs Michelle's arm, holding the vodka bottle, looks at it, then back at Michelle. Michelle shaking her head. Killer grabs Michelle's arm, holding the vodka bottle, then pushes towards her. The vodka bottle goes into Michelle's mouth. Michelle continues struggling. Killer pushes the vodka bottle into Michelle's mouth. Michelle gasping. Killer raises his right arm, then hits the bottom of the vodka bottle. The vodka bottle goes through the back of Michelle's throat. Michelle collapses onto the floor. Killer walks away. Noelle appears sleeping. The bedroom door opens, then shuts. Footsteps are walking towards the bed. A hand touches Noelle's arm. Noelle groans, then smiles. Are you ready for round 2? Asked Noelle, rolling onto her back, opens her eyes, then sees Killer. Killer covers Noelle's mouth. Noelle is struggling, banging in the distance. Anna opens her eyes. Bud, did you hear that? Asked Anna. Bud is groaning in his sleep. Anna gets out of the bed, then grabs a robe. Noelle continues struggling, grabs sex or toy, then swings it. The sex toy hits Killer's head. Killer groans, then lets go of Noelle. Noelle gets off of the bed, then runs towards the bedroom door. Killer quickly stands up. The bedroom opens, then shuts. Noelle gets thrown into the wall, then groans. Anna is walking, then hears thumping from above. And quat. You guys, and quat, Can you knock that off, and quat? Yelled Anna. Killer picks up Noelle, pins her against the bedroom door, then covers her mouth. Noelle mumbling. Killer looks down, then sees the sex toy. Noelle continues struggling. Killer picks up the sex toy, then looks at Noelle. Noelle shaking her head. The sex toy turns on. Noelle continues struggling. Killer jams the sex toy up Noelle's vagina. Noelle gasps, then goes limp. Killer lets go of Noelle. Noelle slides down the bedroom door. The bedroom door opens. Killer walks out of the bedroom, then shuts the door. Anna walks back into the bedroom, takes off the robe, then lays onto the bed. Bud is snoring. Anna covers herself with the blankets, then shuts her eyes. The sun is shining. Anna opens her eyes, groans, sees blood, gasps, then rolls over. Bud is being shaken, turns onto his back, then appears with his throat cut. Anna screams, gets out of the bed, then runs out of the bedroom. The bedroom door shuts. Anna starts crying. Music is playing in the distance. Anna looks up, then walks towards the living room. Jocelyn's, Michelle's, and Noelle's body appear sitting in the living room. Anna gasps, then closes her eyes. Footsteps are approaching. Anna opens her eyes, then turns around. Killer appears, then continuously jams the knife into Anna's chest. Anna continuously gasping, then falls onto the floor. Killer kneeling next to Anna, then lifts his mask onto the top of his head. Anna's eyes widen. Killer puts the mask back on, raises the knife, then continuously jams it into Anna. Anna gasps her last breath, then goes limp. Killer stands up. The front door of the cabin opens. Killer walks out of the cabin, then shuts the front door of the cabin, then goes off the porch. The driver door of the truck opens, then shuts. Killer takes off his mask. The mask gets placed onto the passenger seat. Killer laughs. The truck starts, then drives away. The cabin appears burning in the distance. The book shuts. Colton Dennis appears sitting in a chair. Well, what a lovely story that was. Don't you think, Killer? Killer appears standing next to Colton. Well, I want to thank you for listening, and don't forget, the next time you're partying at your cabin, out in the middle of the woods, just remember, there might be a killer in there, said Colton, laughing evilly. The end.